2,000 migrants are in a caravan and on their way to the U.S.-Mexico border. They left Chiapas, Mexico Monday.
The new threat and the tension between troops and migrants already at the border prompted the state of Texas to call up more help. 200 more troops arrived in El Paso, Texas Tuesday. Governor Greg Abbott deployed the National Guard troops as part of Operation Lone Star. According to the Texas Department of Public Safety, several migrants breached a fence last weekend and clashed with National Guard members. They said other migrants were also cutting the razor wire put in place to keep them out. The tension at the Texas-Mexico border took a brief break on both sides Thursday. Cities on both sides celebrated what's called a friendship hug. Eagle Pass in the U.S. and Piedras Negras in Mexico held the annual ceremony to highlight the important economic ties between the two border cities. In spite of the new Texas immigration law known as SB 4, civic and business leaders wanted to focus on friendship and how the two countries benefit from each other. The ceremony is a key part of the 2024 International Friendship Festival in Eagle Pass.
An 8-year-old died Saturday after she was sucked into an unsecured part of a hotel pool in Houston, Texas. Aliyah Jaco was swimming with her family at the Doubletree Hilton Houston Brook Hollow Hotel. The family's lawsuit against the hotel owners, they claim a pipe in the pool malfunctioned and it was sucking water instead of pushing it out. The Houston Fire Department did not recover Aliyah's body until almost 14 hours after she disappeared. They are also planning on filming a temporary restraining order to get access to the facility. The family's attorney says what happened to Aliyah was a result of many violations.
This hotel ran an establishment with many violations. When she was sucked into this hole and pipe 20 feet back, they had to break up concrete in order to extract her.
The family's lawsuit also alleges that hotel management denied them access to security video when they realized Aliyah was missing.
The Biden administration announced it is spending $6 billion to slash planet-warming pollution from heavy industries. These heavy industries include cement, steel, and aluminum. The funding will be distributed to more than 30 factories around the country. These factories are taking steps to cut around 14 million tons of carbon dioxide annually. That is equivalent to taking around 3.3 million cars off of the road in 1 year. The funding for the project comes from the Inflation Reduction Act and the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law. The Biden administration is taking steps to place new limitations on short-term health insurance this week. The announcement referred to these types of plans as junk insurance. The reason administration says short-term insurance leaves patients dealing with big medical bills. The new rule says sales of the plans must be limited to 3 months with optional renewals for only a total of 4 months. Until now, the policies were limited to a year and renewable up to 36 months. Customers with current short-term plans aren't affected by the changes. The new rule also requires the plans to provide customers with a clear explanation of their benefits and show them how to find more comprehensive coverage.
On a lighter note, a preschool in Pennsylvania is using creativity to teach leadership skills and to engage students in learning other languages. Educators converted a front office into an airport and turned the students into tourists. The teachers spent weeks transforming classrooms in the preschool into 22 different countries. The goal was to give them a cultural education. They used hands-on activities to expose them to multiple languages.
Destination, so we just want to students to learn a little bit about their culture, about different Latino countries, like, and not only Latino, like around the world. So we had China, Thailandia, Egypt. So basically, we just want to incorporate all the community.
What a fun way to educate kids. Each country even included the nation's tradition, music, and food.
And there's nice weather ahead.